Bangkok, for the first time, is holding the first edition of Stream Photo Asia Festival, which the Stream Asia particularly focuses on the photojournalism and documentary photography. The arrival of Stream Photo Asia will fill a significant gap in photojournalism in Thailand. In cooperation with the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and Stream Photo Asia, Bangkok is hosting the photo exhibition at Central World, starting from the 21st of February to the 9th of March. This illustrates the city's cosmopolitan character. The audience will learn to appreciate the exhibited photographs on another level. The stories behind the photos will come to life, and the subtle nuances and perspectives of the pictures are exposed.
World Press Photo has two objectives. One is to promote the highest quality standards in photojournalism within the profession, and the other is to draw the attention of the general public to the enormous potential that photography has about inspiring understanding of the world that we live in.
This exhibition is also of particular significance as a specific series of photos on the flooding crisis in Thailand last year will not only remind the Thais of their great courage and mentality, but also the preparations they need for the next monsoon.
It's very special. We have an exhibition on the flooding situation in Thailand of last year, made by the Thai people, by Thai young people operating as photojournalists, telling their stories. And I think that alone is already worth visiting this exhibition. I believe that the photos taken by the Thai people is a group of courageous people that took the time to stand still and put on lens on a photo in a vision what was happening here. Every photo has a message of the photographer, and that message they are trying to give through the photo, but I think people visiting the exhibition will reflect on the photo and also have their own opinion. And I think it's a moment to stand still, and we're living in Thailand, so put ourselves in Thailand, look at what should be done here, and look at our own role in that matter.
Despite the fact a picture can say more than 1,000 words, the World Press Photo as an organization has always kept its neutrality and its role in promoting the freedom of expression. Photography tells the audience the naked, raw, and uncut truth. The photos can also change the people's perceptions of the world and finally change the world. Especially in the present days, social media is playing a major role among every societies and groups of people. People creating and perceiving the images into certain stories could make a difference in the societies and the world.
I think social media is becoming more important for people to get news from, to know what's going on in the world. But there's also another element of social media that is really important, and that is that they themselves can also post image, make news. And I think we are seeing that it's really important that that social media is becoming a more serious medium. And I think the people have the chance now to tell their own stories, and something of those own stories can also be seen here at Stream Photo Asia, and that is when you take a look at our educational program, where more than 1,000 of Thai school children have posted their images not only here but also online.
Several famous photos have changed the course of history because they move people, move political leaders. There is no inherent truth in photography. They do not only tell the audience about what is being shown, but also about themselves. Journalistic photography has the ability to make the audience think of and reflect on the world around them, hence enabling them to reflect on their own position within that world.
If you look at photojournalism, there's journalism in general tends to there's a focus on things that aren't going well. So that's something that you're going to see in this exhibition. At the same time, there's also a very conscious balance or conscious attempt to show things about the richness and diversity of the world that we live in. So we hope that the people that come and visit this exhibition are both leave more informed and more inspired to enact change, and generally feel more inspired about the world that they live in.
The World Press Photo Award was created in 1955 when the Dutch Photojournalist Union in Amsterdam turned a national competition into an international photo competition, which have attracted many photojournalists to apply and turning this competition into an annual contest. World Press Photo has since then been run as an independent, non-profit organization. This year, the winners were selected from more than 100,000 pictures from more than 5,000 photographers from 124 different countries. The impressive numbers signify the importance of the World Press Photo's belief in the power of visual journalism to inspire the Thai teenagers and Thai photographers to create and perceive images with their unlimited creativity, broadcasting the messages out to the world.
Visuals are going to become more and more important. If you look at Facebook, for example, Facebook is the biggest database in the world when it comes to imagery. How do people communicate to their friends? It's through imagery, basically, on Facebook. And getting an understanding of how pictures communicate and what they communicate and how they can do that in a variety of forms, either through video or through a collection of images or as a single image, is just really, really important.
Stream Photo Asia also offers extensive educational program for youngsters and children in Thailand. Stream Photo Asia has been active in many schools in Bangkok. It stimulated young Thai people to be a photojournalism, especially during the flood crisis last year. Stream Photo Asia finds cultural education of great importance and has composed a challenging and fun hands-on program.
Well, we as the European Union, we do a lot of work with students in Thailand. And we also organize a lot of cultural events in Thailand. And this for us was a great occasion to combine those two, to support an activity that talks to children, that explains to them how best to consume images and to consume news, and also to explain to the world outside what is important in their world and what is important to them. And photography is one medium through which they can express themselves. The workshops, the children were first explained about photojournalism and the different messages that photos can have, and then they were encouraged to look around in their own lives and to reflect on what they think are important issues to communicate about. So the results that we see are very different subjects depending on the different students.
The pictures presented at the World Press Photo exhibitions have, at many times, sparked fierce political debate and controversy, as sometimes images speak more than words. I'm Nichakarn Teinpothong, reporting for ASEAN TV.